Let's talk about these slip leads, okay? Not how to use them, not necessarily how to fit them, but just about the piece of equipment itself. So I was sent a video over the weekend by a friend, and she just sent it to me. She didn't put a comment on, she just have a look at this. And I just want to show it to you. I'm not going to show the name because I don't really do that with trainers.
Noose. Does this make you feel uncomfortable? It should do. Don't do it to your dog. Teach them a good heel instead. A slip lead or a gun dog lead is designed to go under the chin
No, it's not.
and behind the ears.
Not a great place to put your slip lead.
That it shows clean lines of a pedigree in a show ring, not designed to be around the throat where it becomes a choke chain.
There are so many things wrong with that video, and there's just so much misinformation on social media at the minute. You know, the slip lead is a piece of equipment that I do use. It's a piece of equipment that I've designed a couple of times. So it's not a noose. When it's on, it's designed to release. Okay, designed to release. It's designed to slide around like that. The leads that I've designed have got a stopper on them to prevent them from over tightening, which I think is a really important feature. So if you do use a slip, have one that you can adjust this on, the stopper on, to prevent it from over tightening. Now, there was a couple of things on the video that were completely untrue. It's designed to be put up high under your dog's chin. It really isn't designed, and you'll find very few people, unless they're dealing with like seriously naughty dogs, very few trainers put it up that high. I certainly don't put it up that high unless I've got a real issue. Generally, I have the slip lead on as I would have a dog collar on, so just sitting very quietly, very relaxed around the dog's neck. Um, I certainly wouldn't choke it on a slip lead. You train your dog to open a loose lead. She got that bit right. She said train your dog to open a loose lead, which is fantastic. But the other thing is, she said it comes from the show ring. It's they designed to hold the dog's head up like this, so you can see the clean line of the neck. Well, the gun dog slip lead, that's not what it's been designed for. It was designed for the shooting field. It's literally just a piece of rope, and you slip it, hence the name. You slip it over your dog's head, and you walk it, and then you slip it off the dog's head in order to let your dog go. Now, on the shooting field, we need that to happen really, really quickly, potentially. So we don't want to be faffing around with cold hands with clips. We also don't want to be faffing around with chains and buckles and don't go down the harness route, huh? Um, but mainly we work our dogs on the field. And when they're on the field, chances are they'll be going under bushes, brambles, into the woods. We don't want collars on dogs at that point. You know, we don't want anything that can get caught up. And legally, a dog can work naked, if you like, when it's on the shooting field. Really important. Working dogs shouldn't be wearing collars. They need to have their necks free to keep them safe. I did nip into social media. I did nip onto this particular video and ask her which gentle piece of equipment, because she was saying that it's a really difficult piece of equipment, really hard piece of equipment. You shouldn't use it, and it's banned from her classes. So I just said, so what kind of gentle piece of equipment do you use? And no surprises, it was the harness. Well, the harness is probably one of the least gentle. As you know, I've done videos on it. So there you have it. The humble slip lead. It is literally a piece of rope. These are my really, really, really old leads. Piece of rope. Um, Not a noose at all. This is my latest lead, one of my leads that I've designed. Not a noose, you know, it loosens. It's definitely not a noose. It's a fantastic piece of equipment. Like every piece of equipment, yes, in the wrong hands, it is damaging, but there is no piece of equipment that you can say is 100% gentle, 100% non-damaging, because it always, apart from the harness, it always comes down to the hands that are using the equipment.